This is the quiz 4143 review. We're going to take a look at triangle BFG. BFG. You'll notice that it has three congruent sides, which is going to make it equilateral. If it's equilateral, it means that the three angles are equal, so it's equiangular. Next, we're going to look at triangle GAF. So GAF, you'll notice that it has two sides that are congruent. That's going to make it isosceles. And all of the angles are less than 90 degrees, so it's going to be an acute isosceles triangle. Now we're given 3 points, and we need to decide what kind of a triangle it's going to make. So sketching out my 3 points, I have A, B, C, and then AC. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the distance between A, B. We're going to use the distance formula. Square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. We're going to use these two ordered pairs. So our x2 is going to be 2. Our x1 is going to be negative 3. Our y2 is going to be 6. And our y1 is going to be 2. We will keep change. So this is going to be 5 squared plus 8 squared. Actually, that should be a negative 2. So it's going to be 4 squared. So 25 plus 16 is the square root of 41, which would be a decimal. Now we're going to find the length of BC. Again, we're going to use our ordered pairs. B is 2, 6, and C is 8, negative 1. So our x2 is 8, and our x1 is 2. Our y2 is negative 1, and our y1 is 6. Keep change, keep change. So we're going to have the square root of 6 squared plus negative 7 squared, which is going to be 36 plus 49. Square root of that, and the square root is 85. So BC is the square root of 85. Figure out the last side, which is going to be AC. So I'm going to need my ordered pairs A, negative 3, 2, and C, 8, negative 1. So my x2 is 8 minus my x1 is negative 3. My y2 is negative 1 minus my y1, which is going to be a positive 2. So we're going to have keep change, keep change. So we have 11 squared plus negative 3 squared. 121 plus 9 is going to be the square root of 130. So this side is the square root of 130 because all three sides are a different measurement. This is a scalene triangle. right, missing angles. So the first angle that I'm going to look at is going to be angle 1. This is a linear pair, so 180 minus 129 is going to give me 51. $129 is an external angle to this triangle, which means 95 plus angle 2 would equal 129. So I can do a subtraction problem. I can do 129 minus 95, and that's going to give me 34. Angle 3 is a vertical angle, so that means that is going to be 95 because it would be the same measurement as this vertical angle. So I have 95. In order to find angle 4, I'm going to take 180 minus 47 plus 95. So that's going to give me 38. Angle 5 is vertical to this 47, so angle 5 is also 47. Angle 7 and 121 are linear angles. So I'm going to take 180 minus 121, and I'm going to get 59 for 7. And 5 we said was 47. Now I can use my exterior angle again. If I take 121 minus 47, that's going to give me angle 6. So 121 minus 47 is going to give me 70. 21 minus 47 will give me 74. Okay, in this triangle, I know that all the angles sum to 180, so I will take 13x plus 2 plus 3x minus 4 plus 5x minus 7, and all of that will equal 180. So I'm going to combine my x's together. That's going to give me 21x minus 9. When I combine my constants together, I get 9 and I get equals 180. 0 pair out the 9, keep change, and that's going to give me 21x is equal to 189. Divide by 21, divide by 21, x is equal to 9. Okay, here I have another exterior angle. So I know that 18x minus 15 is going to equal 4x plus 1 plus 13x minus 11. I'm going to go ahead and combine my like terms. So I'm going to have 17x minus 10 and 18x minus 15. 0 pair out the 17s to get all the x's on the left. X minus 15 is equal to negative 10. 0 pair out the 15. 0 pair out the 15. X is equal to 5. Number 7, you have to draw your figures, so we know we're going to have a triangle JKL. We have J is 7 less than L, so that means L is going to have to be X, and then this would be X minus 7. And we know that K is 21 less than twice L, so that would be 2X minus 21 will give us angle K. Now we know that all the angles of a triangle sum to 180, so we're going to do 2x minus 21 plus x minus 7 plus x is equal to 180. I'm going to combine all of my x terms. So I'm going to get 4x plus, combine my constant numbers, that's going to be negative 28 is equal to 180. I'm going to zero pair the 28, zero pair the 28. 4x is equal to 208. Divide by 4, divide by 4. X is equal to 52. And of course, I could put the 52 in here to say that this angle was 52. Then I could subtract 7 to find out what the measurement of this angle is. I could multiply it times 2, subtract 21, and find out the measure of K. Last one, number 8. Again, they're going to give us a drawing, information for a drawing. We have triangle WXY. Angle X and angle Y are congruent, so we'll go ahead and mark those congruent. They tell us that WX is 9x minus 11, XY is 4x plus 1, and WY is 7x minus 3, and we're to find X. So we know that if we have congruent angles in a triangle, that the sides opposite them are congruent. So we can take 9x minus 11 is equal to 7x minus 3. 0 pair out the 7x. So we have 2x minus 11 is equal to negative 3. 0 pair out the 11. So we have 2x is equal to 8. Divide by 2, divide by 2. X is equal to 4. Then they want to know what the measure of WX is. So we're going to take 9 times 4 minus 11. So 36 minus 11 is going to give us 25. And then they ask us what the measure of XY is. So 4 times 4 plus 1, 16 plus 1, that's going to give us 17. And our last one is what is the measure of WY? So we're going to have 7 times 4 minus 3, 28 minus 3, and so again we have 25, which makes sense because these two sides are congruent. And now you've reviewed for your quiz.